We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Tap fouled at home plate. Bauer gets the sign, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
1-2, here it comes. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eduardo Escobar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Albert Pujols will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season, but guess what? Over his last 10 games, he's hitting over 400.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another one sent foul. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down. Miguel Sano will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. The cutter runs outside, ball one. And he misses again, 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count, 2-1 now. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And not the kind of swing you're looking for, 3-1, as it runs to a full count now, 3-2. Jason Kipnis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario has it in his tracks. Oh, and he botches it. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And that misses, 2-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hamilton. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Adam Lind gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Mitch Moreland will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Bauer's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to short. To his left, Lindor. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box, Josh Hamilton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Hamilton is retired, 2 down now. Eddie Rosario into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the inning. Andrew McCutchen will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Andrew McCutchen.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. 1 down. Number 46 ready to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman, Matt Duffy.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Kurt Suzuki is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The catcher, number 8.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ball 1.
No. We're playing 11. 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Byron Buxton is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Buxton.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Bauer into his motion, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Third inning, no score to this point. To 2-2 now.
He's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batter number 9,
First
shortstop,
pitch of the at-bat.
Eduardo Nunez.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Two and 0 now.
2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting, second baseman.
Eduardo Escobar is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Full count. 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Danny Santana digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Yan Gomes steps into the box.
Catcher.
He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. It's too high, and he's in there at second with a stolen base. No one out with a runner at second. Sacrifice attempt here. And this is thrown on by Suzuki, so the sacrifice is a good one. Back to the top of the order now. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Up next for Cleveland.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Francisco Lindor is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Albert Pujols is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Miguel Sano is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Bauer sets his sights. Here's the 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. George Springer is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Adam Lind gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a throw over and the runner back. Nobody out, runner on first. Shot towards second, and that's in there, base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Hamilton on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Now batting,
Number 46 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll round it and try for third. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple. Matt Duffy digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation with that runner on third, so that's smart.
Digging in, Danny Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Josh Hamilton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
now batting, left fielder.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Josh Hamilton. And the Twins are on the board now. It's a 3-1 ball game. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Line drive to center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here. His first of the ball game. Kurt Suzuki stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. 1 run on 3 hits. And 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Center fielder number 25.
Stepping into the box, Byron Buxton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Ball 2. None out, runners at first and second. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
The batter, number 9.
Eduardo Nunez stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Bauer pauses, 0-2 on its way. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting,
Eduardo Escobar digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Duffy in foul ground, and that retires the side. Yan Gomes comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
catcher, Jan.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third. And the Indians have an early threat here in the inning. It's a leadoff triple.
The second
Jason
baseman,
Kipnis
22,
ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will wind up a foul ball. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Kipnis takes, and this pitch misses for ball 4. It's a free pass. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he lays off there, 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. High in the air. Dye just to the left of the mound. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. George Springer steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Adam Lind. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, that grounder got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to... Albert Pujols will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Miguel Sano stands into the box. He's 0-for-2 so far in this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mitch Moreland stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Andrew McCutchen gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And that misses, ball one. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Number 46 will stand in, 1 for 2 with a triple so far.
Yeah, he showed off some serious wheels on that triple earlier. That and a good-looking swing, of course.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Matt Duffy will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third, make it 5-1. Danny Santana will dig in here, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. And the Tribe keep it rolling as this will be extra bases again. And the run is in to score from third. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 7-1. Yan Gomes tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here. Hit in the air to center field. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Jason Kipnis steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 out and a runner on third. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
That's foul.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Now batting,
Francisco Lindor will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Buxton giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. George Springer gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 9-1 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Adam Lind strides in, grounded out his last time through. And this ball is going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Andrew McCutchen Steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Out in front of it, strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Now a curveball stays inside, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that is Josh Hamilton is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Francisco Liriano will come in now working with it. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much. You give up 3 runs and then watch.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as it's now down to an 8-run ball game. Eddie Rosario is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Liriano into his motion. They'll try to put him away here on 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He drew a walk his first time up. Archimedes Caminero will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Byron Buxton ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Number 46 will dig in. 2 for 3, including a triple.
Yeah, he's got a good swing going on right now. I like what I'm seeing out of him.
Alejandro Lopez will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. A quick out number 1. Matt Duffy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Ground ball left side. Sano is there, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. In now, Danny Santana, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Nunez. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. On the ground near home. Gomes Has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Albert Pujols will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Ready with the 1-0. Ball 2 now. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 after the foul ball there. To short, hit hard. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Yan Gomes will step in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by Jason Kipnis. Chopped foul right at home plate. Liner towards second. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Jason Kipnis stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Francisco Lindor struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. Sliced hard on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, George Springer. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
George Springer.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A man on third with 2 down. Swing and a liner. Foul. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Adam Lind will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now. Hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Andrew McCutchen will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded to third. Sano is right there. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Miguel Sano will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Tommy Hunter. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
1 strike.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Set to deal on 2-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Mitch Moreland comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Squared that one up just a little late. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Josh Hamilton comes forward now, and he's got to be feeling pretty confident, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that's cut on and missed, so now the Twins are down to their final strike here. Minnesota, good night. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch it.